Demonstrators gathered outside the office of U.S. Representative Morgan Griffith, hoping to send a message about supporting the Affordable Care Act.
The group, Virginia Organizing, has been traveling across the state while Congress is in session, hoping to keep and expand the health care plan. News Channel 11's Carissa Winstead is live in Abingdon, where that rally is taking place.
Yeah, Josh and Sarah, I'm just across the street from U.S. Representative Morgan Griffith's office. If you want to take a look behind me, here are some of the demonstrators who have been out here since 4 o'clock. Now, some of them have left, I'm sure, because it is freezing out here, but they are trying to ask Griffith to do everything he can to support the Affordable Care Act and expand health coverage to more people. These people say the ACA has improved their lives, and they just want Congress to improve existing plans and to expand coverage. Matt Skeens has been cancer-free for several years.
A childhood cancer survivor. I've been through 2 bouts, and I'm on a lot of medication for that, and I have a lot of health issues.
But now he's facing a new battle.
I like to keep the Affordable Care Act, and not only keep it, to expand it.
That's why he's here, along with dozens of other people. They are hoping to send a message to Congress to improve existing plans, close the gap, and expand coverage for more people.
We can agree to disagree.
Republican Congressman Morgan Griffith believes the Affordable Care Act should be repealed and replaced.
Part of the election this last year was about the Affordable Care Act. When you look at the data, it's fallen apart on its own. It's not that we're doing anything to make it fall apart. Insurance rates are going up, deductibles are going up, co-pays are going up. We've got to do something for the average American citizen to make sure that we don't continue to have this problem.
The fault of repealing it is terrifying, and what they may replace it with is the mystery behind that is just as scary to me too.
Griffith says there are some aspects of the ACA that he agrees with.
The fact that prior to the ACA, if you had a pre-existing condition, there were cases where you couldn't get insurance. So we've got to make sure we fix that, but that we do so in a way that doesn't drive the costs up, which has happened with the Obamacare plan.
Griffith says he will gladly listen to what demonstrators have to say.
I will gladly, receive their petition if any of them want to make appointments to talk to me about various issues as we move along in the replacement of the Affordable Care Act, then be happy to do that.
But demonstrators say they just want to keep the Affordable Care Act in place. Now, demonstrators say they do plan to be out here until about 5:30 tonight. Their next stop is in Fredericksburg, Virginia on Saturday. Reporting live in Abingdon, Carissa Winstead, News Channel 11 in your corner.
Carissa, thanks.